Hello again, this is Snowman, the first verse, and today we'll be doing the right hand chords. Yesterday we saw, well, yesterday for me, for you I don't know what it is, but yesterday I recorded the intro. And the left first octaves, because they are octaves nearly always. So today I'll be doing the chords, showing you what chords we are working on in the right hand. We'll be doing mostly arpeggio-like patterns, though we do not do more turns like that, like an arpeggio usually has. Okay, let's get to work. On bar 5, or after the intro on the first verse, when we start saying don't cry, the word cry, don't cry, we'll be doing the E flat minor chord in this inversion: the G flat, B flat, E flat, G flat, up and down. Okay, so that's a 1, 2, 4, 5, 4, 2, and then we repeat it. This one appears twice. So go on, press pause and write it, okay? I don't want you to see this again. Okay, so that's the E flat minor chord inverted. You have the bass on E. This is what's happening now. Twice, 2 times. Don't cry, snowman, not in front of me. And you want to keep your hand really loose. Your hand, your wrist, everything should be really nice and loose, but firm fingers, okay? The forearm is very loose, the wrist is very loose, but the fingers are firm. No collapsing here, okay? After that, after bar 5, when you say who'll catch your tears, you move to the A flat chord, which will be played with the thumb on A flat. That's your next note up. By the way, this is the middle C, okay? You can't see my full keyboard, so this is middle C, B, A flat here, finger 1, C, finger 2, E flat, finger 3, and A, finger 5. And that happens only once, so A, C, E, A, E, C. I didn't say the flats, okay? And pause and write. So we have E flat twice, and now A flat once, and we go back to the E flat only once. Okay, so twice E flat, once D A flat, once E flat, and a new chord D flat, which is the same as we did in the intro. F, A flat, D flat. Oh no, it's not. I'm so sorry. My bad. No, it's not. I'm sorry. I completely lost where I was. So let me recapitulate till here. 2 E flats, back to E flats. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with me. I was correct. 2 D flats, the first as the beginning. Now I was correct. As I said in the other video, I do this chord with a 3rd finger because 4th finger is really too big of a stretch. But sometimes different people have different shapes of the hand, so that might work for you. Let me just help you with the words here. So don't is on the upbeat or anacrusis from the intro. Don't cry, snowman, not in front of me. Who'll catch your tears if you can't catch me, darling? Oh, sorry, F. If you can't catch me, darling. And now it's a new chord, okay? So again, but now I'll try to sing. Don't cry, snowman, not in front of me. Who'll catch your tears if you can catch me, darling? If you can catch me, darling. And a new chord here. When you say darling, and this is B flat chord starting on F. So that's F, B flat, D flat, F, D flat, B flat twice. Okay, so let's see the sequence so far. I hope you have it written down. So B flat twice, A flat once, E flat minor twice, once only, D flat twice, B flat minor twice, and now again, don't cry, just like the beginning, E, G, I, E flat minor, but we'll do a little passage here, so we're nearly ending it. Ba, 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 ba. Do you see that passage? It's a really nice passage. It's better than doing it up here because we end up not being able to arrive on time. So G flat, first one is normal. The second one we go down with your thumb, finger one, and then you go to A flat straight away to your next chord, just like the first part. So don't cry, snowman, don't leave me this way. A bottle, okay? A bottle. Alright, so it's a really nice passage. Maybe if you don't do it, maybe it's not very noticeable, but I would advise you to. Don't cry, snowman, don't leave me this way. It's a really nice passage. It's called a chromatic passage. Just two semitones, and I bet you can do it with a little practice. Okay? Recapitulation. E flat, minor, twice. A flat, major, once. E flat minor, once. D flat major, twice. B flat, twice. And we're back to the theme. E flat minor, nearly twice with that chromatic passage. Sorry, I missed the chromatic passage because I was talking. So on this, say on top, and now we have A flat. So that's A flat just once. We already had it only once, the first part. Now to E flat, also only once. D flat twice. B flat once. And now we have the passage to the just before the chorus, the little bridge before the chorus, pre-chorus, you might call it. Okay, so let's try this. We can try all, really. They're very similar, these two parts of the verse. The chords, the only real difference is don't cry, snowman, don't leave me this way. A bottle of water can hold me close, baby. Can hold me close, baby. I want you to know. I know I'm playing slow, okay, so that you can watch my fingers. Now I'm going to do the whole of the right hand with no talking so that you can see, okay? Maybe I'll just say the name of the chord first. So, first is the upbeat from before. Don't. that was clear enough, and singing or knowing where each word falls, even if just spoken. Don't cry, snowman, not in front of me, is a really good skill to have, especially if you're going to sing it. Now, how do they fit? Well, the left hand, if you remember, after you mastered this, there's no need for me to do a separate video, just as the fundamentals of the chords. So hopefully you will have had time between one video and the next to work on your passages. So from the verse, don't something different. Now, I'm not sure I can sing until here, or at least not very well, but I'll try to do it slowly once more, just so that you have a sense of where the words are. I'm not entirely sure. I told you this was a B. I think so. I hope so. Just before, if I think so, I think I did. Okay, so from the verse, don't cry, snowman, not in front of me. Look at you, dear, if you can. Catch me, darling, if you can catch me, darling. Don't cry, snowman, don't leave me this way. A puddle of water can hold me close, baby. I'm sorry, wrong chord. And hold me close, baby. I want you to know. As you can see, the right hand will go on doing chords. It's really very beautiful. So I hope you were able to see the chords that we are using, and that was clear enough. If it wasn't, please let me know. I'll be happy to change whatever you need me to. And then we'll be working on the pre-chorus and chorus and first, second verse, which will of course be very much like the first verse. So this whole section is done. The good thing about pop songs is that they do repeat themselves, like any kind of song does. The structure goes A, B, then A again and B again, a modulation. So there will not, there are some surprises sometimes, but you can rely on some things being the same. And if you can just do the verse and the chorus, that's already great, because that's the main part of the song. Okay, it was really nice doing this. Hope it helped. Goodbye.